Keep rolling. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the studio, episode 224 of the Net Positive Podcast. John, Alex, and Easton in the studio. Shout out to every zip code, area code across America. 224 is the zip code of...
Northeastern Illinois.
Area code, sorry. Northeastern Illinois.
Major cities are Elgin, Waukegan,
that's where my sister lives.
Arlington Heights, Evanston, and Schaumburg.
Schaumburg. Schaumburg is crazy,
Tough.
dude.
Sorry.
All right, sorry to the listeners that are leaving the podcast.
Sorry to the Scumburgers.
Scumburg, shout out. They got the improv up there. They got a nice comedy club, actually.
Oh.
Shout out to the good folks up there. It's getting it's fall up there. Fall hadn't come to us yet.
Although the humidity's down, and I'm loving that, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not sweating.
Let me say this up top, and now as a homeowner with the property,
Yes.
rain is like God literally saying, here's a couple $100.
Oh.
Directly. Directly. If you're running your sprinkler system and you're like trying to you're like, God said, hey, I got you. I got you.
It's nice.
Let me take care of you. God literally said, hey, give me your wallet. Really. God says, what's your Venmo?
He's picking up the tab. Yeah.
God said, what's your Venmo, dude? Let me get this grass cooking up a little bit. It's a gift from the Lord.
It's like all the cars that write in the on the window writing. They're like, Venmo me for buy me a drink. It's my bachelorette.
Nashville. Yeah, that's God.
God's being like, I got you.
I got you. Drink. What's your Venmo?
I'll get your lawn a drink. No problem.
Although we did have a mix-up. I don't know if tell me if y'all think this is good or bad. By the way, hot show. Got a lot of news to get to, a lot of information, a lot of reactions to last podcast, and some funny videos. Hop around the internet. Come, I'm gonna say, sit down, and have a cup. What do people want? What do we want them to do?
Just kick back, relax,
sit down,
and
relax.
enjoy.
Yeah, but they're doing
just
stuff
hang with us
during the day.
That's okay.
I would say if it's at night, maybe cook yourself up a frozen pizza.
Love
for
that.
the single fellas. Get yourself a frozen pizza. Get you a beer if you're 21.
I think frozen pizza gets a bad rap.
Terrible rap.
Yeah, I just saw a bad video about frozen pizza.
Don't ruin it for us.
Don't ruin
early,
frozen
bro.
pizza for me.
No.
Well, it's not the type that you eat.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the bottom tier frozen pizzas are.
Totino's?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I started, bro.
Yeah.
I started with 99 cents.
That's what went wrong.
Really?
Yeah.
I buy my own pepperonis, and then I would put cheese on top of it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, cook it up
You're
myself.
customizing?
Yeah.
That's
sweet.
crazy.
For everybody saying, oh, John, dude, you're rich. That's how, no.
You still eat that way?
Yeah. I don't eat that way anymore. Now I get DiGiorno.
Yeah.
Hot episode of the pot. Now let me see it because I was working. Okay, so my property, I was looking at the sprinkler system, which is, I'm going to say I was in the corner, which is probably 100 yards away from the structure of my house.
Okay. You were out in the corner of your yard?
Yes, by the street.
Okay.
I was looking at the sprinkler systems because I was seeing which ones were cooking up there and which ones weren't working, and so try to fix them, right?
Sure.
Okay. So it's getting it's like dusk. It's like post dusk. It's not all the way dark yet. I'm standing up there by the street. Girl drives by, and I notice her car. She has a Bronco with like stuff written on this, like back to school or something. I noticed that. So and then she comes back.
Uh-oh.
She goes, "Are you okay?"
Stopped and rolled down the window?
Yes.
Same side of the street as you or other side of the street?
Other side.
Okay.
Came back. Well, she was on the same side. Circled back. She goes, "Are you okay?"
Yeah.
I go, "I live here." She goes, "Oh, I thought you were like lost or something like that, or like looking for something, or like I thought you lost your dog or something."
Describe the woman?
In college,
Okay.
like a concerned, like sort of. There, I was not. I wouldn't. There was no reason I would be near there.
Yeah.
Unless I wasn't I was just by myself standing there. There's no car around.
Yeah.
It would be very odd for somebody to be standing
What are you wearing?
there. I know that's what Lydia said.
What do you mean? What are you saying? He was asking for it?
No,
I'm
I was
saying-
like looking like I was homeless.
Bro was thirst trapping at the corner. No, I'm saying like where you dress like a
My
bozo.
Daisy
just like
Dukes
a
and my
bum,
flip-flops.
just like
What
an
do you mean?
absolute, like I was wearing work boots and shorts and
Yeah.
like a
Yeah. Valid then.
So should I be offended by that, or should I be proud because they care about the neighborhood?
it's
Does
good
she live in the neighborhood?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Good
Cool.
neighborhood.
I like that.
That's what I'd say.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm a little offended that you don't think I can live here,
Yeah.
but I'm proud that people care about the neighborhood.
For sure.
Yeah.
In the back of your mind, do you immediately think, great, she recognized me?
No,
You don't
not
think that
then.
at all?
No, I didn't. I was hoping not.
Yep.
I mean, yeah.
Obviously, you're hoping not.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I would have been
Oh,
like,
no.
great, dude.
Yeah.
She just doubled back on me. Now she knows who I am.
That's like you going, hey, can you here's my car for like the valet. You're like, dude, I'm waiting for my car. You're like, oh, oops.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Oh, I thought you were the valet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's nice. It's not the archetype of woman I would have thought would stop to do that.
Lydia said it was brave. It's a brave thing to do.
Yeah, because what's she gonna do?
Well, she obviously, she said she goes, I don't know. I go, what? I live here. I was looking at the sprinkler systems, but she couldn't. The sprinklers, they're in the flower bed, so she probably couldn't tell. And then she goes, I thought maybe you lost your dog.
So she's definitely lost a dog before and been in that position, I feel.
So I'm just sitting at the corner.
Projecting.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting at the corner, hands on hips.
Hands on hips.
Hands on hips going. Somebody called me on that, by the way.
I've been doing that a lot lately.
This week, somebody called me for hands on the hips. Dude, that's the problem with this podcast.
What?
You say stuff and then people hold you accountable.
Yeah, it's tough. Accountability's hard.
Dude, we just want to say stuff. Just let us say stuff.
Yep.
Dang it. Speaking of saying stuff, I'm back on the road.
Nice, dude.
Not this week, but next. I'm going to New Brunswick, New Jersey for 5 shows at the Stress Factory, September 4 to 6. Then I'm back on the theaters September 11th. Lexington, Kentucky. Then I'm going Toledo, Huntington, West Virginia, Worcester, Ohio, the Wayne County Fair, Minneapolis, Rochester, Des Moines, Torrington, Connecticut, Boston. 2 shows in Tysons, Virginia, filming my 5th comedy special. Fort Lauderdale, Orlando, Columbus, Georgia, Memphis, Grand Junction, Greeley, Colorado Springs, Virginia Beach, Wilkes-Barre, Hershey, Providence, Lubbock, Albuquerque, Midland, Corpus Christi, Beaumont, Hattiesburg, Baton Rouge, Louisiana to round out the fall. Hattiesburg, I think, is sold out. We got one more in Hattiesburg. We added a second one, and that one also sold out.
Nice.
Okay,
Let's go.
let me just address one thing up top.
Please do.
You guys watch ESPN?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good bit.
Yeah.
During the day?
It's on in the studio a lot.
It's on the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Why are people doing hits from their car while driving?
Dan Orlovsky, is who you're talking about?
Yeah, you're talking about Dan Orlovsky for sure. That's definitely.
And I like Dan Orlovsky.
I do too.
Dan is a friend of mine.
We all like him.
I saw him in Fort Lauderdale, and he was running. He was running on the beach in Fort Lauderdale. And
Doing a hit?
Tough. Yeah. On McAfee?
Yeah. I go, yeah, dude. I like him. He's cool, dude.
Cam Moore's not progressing.
Where, dude, if you look
at a stoplight.
If you look, I think if you look at your schedule of the day, doing a hit on ESPN, how is that not the number one thing to do?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, either ESPN has fallen so far off that they're not paying people. Where is he going? Besides another hit. Like, what are you taking your kids to school? Well,
Yes.
then say you can't do the hit. Or either is it ESPN allowing it, or is it Dan? Or is Dan so good? Or the guy that's on Pat McAfee is just, dude, move to Indianapolis.
You talking about AJ?
Move, dude, move, or get a better bookcase. It's just bananas to me. And the girl that got caught getting the pedicure. The girl was getting a pedicure.
Oh, I don't know about this.
Yeah, the girl was doing. Look it up. There's a girl getting a pedicure. You don't have to look it up. It was one of those. She was doing a hit, and they would go, "Where are you?" She goes, "I'm getting a pedicure."
I like that.
Hey, who cares, dude?
I like that.
COVID
cares?
cooked it.
COVID did it.
Because all the geezers were like, "Oh, we got to fly you in private.
Yeah.
You got to do this whole studio, do your makeup and everything." And then COVID was just like, just FaceTime.
Who cares?
Yeah.
So you guys are okay with it?
I like
words.
If you're I like it as long as you can you're in an environment where you can focus. Like if you're in the car but you're parked, Dan does that almost every time he's on the show. If you're doing it that way, cool, because you're focused on your appearance on the show. So I know that you're bringing us your best.
Yep.
If he was driving, that's insane.
Dude's driving.
And then I saw one. I think it was a couple years ago. Who's Rappaport?
Yeah.
Rappaport did a hit from a restaurant. You can hear people dining behind him.
Hey, brother.
And he's over here with a low angle so you can't see the whole restaurant behind him.
We'd love to have you in the car.
Remember that SEC Network?
You go to the car.
Did you drive there? Can you move to the car?
back to the
that would
car.
be better. Yeah.
Or the SEC Network one where the door kept squeaking?
Yes,
Marty, and
bro,
he's like,
did you
"Can
see
we
this one?
Dude, close the door.
He's
It
in
was
a
like
coffee shop.
Yeah.
And the door's squeaking, and it's like Marty from SEC Networks. He's there.
People are coming in and out of the coffee shop, and the
It's
door.
live. It's live.
It is.
So somebody
Close the door.
Someone DoorDashed WD-40 to the coffee shop, and they fixed the door live on television.
Stellar.
How
dude.
crazy is that?
See, I think. Okay, so it must be on purpose.
No, I
I
think
to
it's
do a little bit more of hey, we're going to be amongst.
I think it's just easier.
I think it's way more convenient because now you want to have Dan on because he can specifically speak to something that just happened.
Okay.
It's a text message away.
Hey, can
There's
we get
nothing
you in
else
5
to do.
minutes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because like ESPN segments, it used to be like hour blocks where we're talking about the same thing. Now you got to do like 10, 15 minutes. Like McAfee's 15, 10-minute segments of different people.
It's to compete with social media because the news is breaking like that on Twitter.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do it in here if something happened last night and we're like, remember when Ernest fell off stage?
Yeah.
And we were like, hey, let's call him and get him in. Like, we could easily be like, hey, man, are you free for FaceTime?
I go down to on Fox, when I go on like Fox and Friends or something in New York, I go, all right, well, I'm not doing it from my house. It just looks, I think it looks bad. There's a studio down in the Nations where it looks like a studio.
Yeah.
I go, I'll go in there or I'm not going to do it.
Sure.
I think that, do you think that, where do you think it goes? Goes back or gets worse?
No, I think we keep going down this path.
I think we start driving next.
I think it goes back.
No, it's not fast enough.
Yeah, no.
So
Speed is the name of the game, man.
How come people don't have one in their house?
That's the problem.
I mean, how much are they paying you for? They're probably paying you nothing.
Well,
McAfee's not paying Orlovsky anything. Is
no.
He just says, "Come on."
He's a regular. He's on there a lot, so maybe.
Well, he's also already paid
great.
by ESPN, so it might be part of his deal.
That for sure, and it's also just really great look for him to be on there all the time.
I would do it.
Yeah.
I'd be like, dude, get 10 guys that know about the NFL and say, hey, we need somebody in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Can anybody do it?
Well, because like Scotty Scheffler was on McAfee when he won the other week.
Yeah.
He was in his car. They're like, well, why are you in your car? Like,
That's different.
He's like, I got kids, man. He's like, I have an office in my house, but it's too loud in there, so I'm in the car.
Sure.
Take it. Yeah.
The car is actually like a sound booth. It's really good.
Car's great audio.
Works.
Hey, you know what we're not doing? Flying to Bristol.
No.
Connecticut.
Never that.
Never.
No.
I remember when I was like in high school, they did Around the Horn.
Yeah.
And like one guy was in Boston. Remember, and Woody Page was in Denver, and you're like, oh,
They were actually way ahead of their schedule.
they're getting around. Yeah.
That show
like,
rocked.
Yeah, that show rocked. Yeah, that show's awesome.
Yeah, I think it goes further.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I think it's
Everybody's
Orlovsky's
on Zoom,
on the beach next take.
Yeah.
And he's just hanging out, and he's like, yeah, so here's what I'm thinking.
Hey, can you put a shirt on? Dano?
Yeah.
Dano? Yeah, put a shirt on, dude.
Yeah, I think we
into
keep
it.
going down that.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah,
it's so expensive too. Like, think about how much money they spend moving McAfee around when he goes to game day on Friday. They're spending hundreds of thousands of dollars just to put his set right there.
Yeah.
But you got to be focused, though. Like that's where I draw the line. Is like, if you're distracted or if it's distracting around you, then now you're messing with the show.
No Mayo.
Right.
What I was saying is that I really think Aaron Rodgers is going to be a
Gerard Mayo.
Yeah. No, speaking of, what? You say no Mayo, you're in the drive-thru.
Yeah.
Somebody should just troll them
They should.
to try to go see how far they could take it.
Like do a hit and see like how far they'll let you go.
See how far they keep
Orlovsky's
letting
funny.
you go.
Orlovsky could do it. Someone just got to tell him.
Yeah, he's cool, dude. Yeah. This week's episode brought to you by Ladder. Ladies and gentlemen, every time I go to the gym, I go, I'm going to run a mile. I'm definitely going to run a mile. And then let me see what else is in here.
Sure.
Let me see what else is around. Let me see what other people are using. And then go back to what the workouts I did in college.
Yeah.
Then I found Ladder. Ladies and gentlemen, expert strength training plan, not a content library. These are influencer workouts or challenges. It's real, progressive programming designed by certified coaches. You get a new plan every week that builds on the last. The workouts connect. Each week progresses from one by one before you. There's a structure, training in the blocks. You're going to look yourself in the mirror and go, dang, how did I get to look like this? Shout out. Good people over at Ladder. Your progress is tracked automatically. There's real community behind it. Your team is a group chat where you answers all the questions. Oh, that's pretty sweet. It costs less than $1 a day. That's elite level personal training for a fraction of what you pay in person. Ladder now includes nutritional tracks at no extra cost.
Nice.
So let's say, for example, I don't know, you're getting married in a few weeks.
Yeah.
Maybe you got a big, you got a comedy special coming up that it would be ideal to look good for. My the girl in charge of doing the tuxedos for the wedding, she goes, "Is anyone fat?"
Wow.
I go, well, okay, well, ask it different.
Yeah, I don't think you can say that.
Yeah, she goes, "Is anyone because they're thinking about doing like vests or cummerbunds or something?" They go, "Well, if a cummerbund doesn't look good," she goes, "Is anyone fat?" I go, "Jeez, dude." Lower.
What was your answer?
I said no, but some people are bigger, but there's no one that's fat.
Some people are big boned.
Remove the guesswork with Ladder and get a real coach in your ear telling you exactly what to do for every workout. No thinking, everything planned for you. If you have an iPhone, we do have that, and we can do hits on ESPN with it. Head to ladder.fit/netpositive and take a quick quiz to find your perfect Ladder plan, or use the link to get a free 7-day trial with no credit card and $10 off your first month if you join. That's ladder.fit/net. Positive.
Imagine you sign up and the first message you get from Ladder is like, "Are you fat?"
Whoa! Hey,
Are you fat?
ask me different. Like ask me my weight and my height, and then you can do the math. Yeah. Oh, big episode of the pod. We were talking about, the very popular, I believe, by probably I think one of the biggest podcasts in America, Mel Robbins.
Yeah.
With the let them theory.
Right.
Okay, and the let them theory. Tell me what you know of it.
So it's basically like whatever people are gonna say or think or feel.
Let 'em.
Let them.
Yeah, and just if your mom's gonna
Don't
do
concern
this,
yourself with it.
If you're, I think, don't concern yourself with it. You can't control other people.
Yeah.
You're gonna, I'm taking the opposite. Don't let them.
Don't let them.
Don't let them. Don't let anybody.
That's the next book you're dropping.
Don't let them.
Don't let them.
Don't let them theory. And here's why. Okay.
Coercion theory.
First of all, I think that this has been adopted. I went to play Tennessee Country Club of Tennessee. It's the best golf course in Tennessee.
Okay.
I was lucky enough to be invited. Very private course. Very exclusive. I'd never been invited before. Somebody said, "Hey, would you like to go play?" I go, "Absolutely." That place is the definition of don't let them. We pulled into we step out. The guy comes over, he goes, "Hey, you can't change your shoes here. You got to do that in the locker room." He goes, "Hey, can you get tuck your shirt in?" The guy goes, "Hey, no hats in the clubhouse." "Hey, we can't. We got to start on 4 because we got to wait for your caddy. You can't pick it. You can't do your any society of order, any place of any kind of value is not people let them do whatever they want is the beginning.
Yeah,
of
I mean,
the
can you
end.
imagine if they let you take phone calls at the DMV? Everyone in there would be on a phone call. It would be a phone booth,
or at the Soho House.
Yeah, it would be a disaster.
Hey, do whatever you want. Hey, post whatever you want. Well, the whole thing collapses.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the definition of let them is homeless. Let them.
When you boil it down.
Yeah, really. Let them. That is.
Going south.
LA's doing a lot of letting.
Yeah, let them. Yeah, let them. Hey, just let them. Hey, park wherever you want.
That's what LA stands for.
Do whatever you want. Hey, let them.
Let all.
Yeah, let them. Oh, this week's episode brought to you by the good folks over there at Mars Men. Ladies and gentlemen, I just started taking Mars Men. It's a natural supplement designed to support healthy T levels, baby. T stands for testosterone, which can help your body burn fat more efficiently and build lean muscle. When your hormones are working the way they're supposed to, a lot of things can get easier: workouts, energy, even staying lean. Basically helping with your body to get back running like it did years ago. It's no weird stimulants or synthetic hormones, just real natural ingredients like Tongat Ali. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to pronounce any of these. Shilajit, zinc, boron, and more support for healthy T levels, weight management, and exercise performance. And the quality is legit. Ladies and gentlemen, all day drive. I haven't been... Let me think if I've taken a nap in the afternoon. It's been a minute since I've done that. Less cravings, build better. Somebody said I look good last night at the gym.
Oh.
For a limited time, our listeners get 50% off for a lifetime of free shipping and 3 free gifts at mengotomars.com. That's mengotomars.com for 50% off and 3 free gifts when you check out. After purchase, they will ask you where you heard about them. Please support the show and tell them our show sent you. This week's episode brought to you by Poncho. Makes performance shirts for guys who actually go outside. I just bought, with my own money, ladies and gentlemen, Poncho shirt has the University of Arkansas on it.
Ooh,
Yeah, those
nice.
those ones have been hot,
Nice,
man.
dude. As a nod to my
Those ones have been hot.
future wife, and we're going to be, let's see, October. We're going to go into football season. Let's see, October's at that time probably going to be 1-5, so it's going to be good. These are the best. These are the best fitting shirts I own. Not tight under the arms, not baggy. You actually pick your fit: regular, slim, or tall, short sleeve, long sleeve, size S, and S stands for small, all the way up to 3XL. They really got your fit dialed in. I got a couple. I probably have 6, 7, 8 shirts, Poncho shirts in my closet. I was thinking about coming very, very close. We haven't wearing a Poncho shirt for my special. Ooh. Filming the special in a Poncho shirt, but that is a move. I'm not sure if I can make it. I'm sure if I pulled the trigger, but I sent the person that's in charge of it. I want a shirt that looks like this.
Nice.
Yeah. Gear up for summer, ladies and gentlemen, with Poncho. Go to ponchooutdoors.com/netpositive and enter your email to get $10 off and free shipping on your first order. That's poncho.com/netpositive, PONCHO outdoors.com/netpositive. Head there, drop in your email and get $10 off and free shipping. And once you try one, you'll understand why I have got a closet full. I was going to talk about the Odyssey.
Yeah.
You guys see it or no?
No, I
still haven't.
see it, bro.
Okay, so the Odyssey, all of our buddies were going to go see the Odyssey. This was like a couple weeks ago. And I was like, everybody, there's the Indy race at the Capitol this weekend. At the it's like the I was gonna say it's the Trump 250. It definitely was not called that. It was like
Freedom 250.
Yeah, it's a Freedom 250, and it's like a
Same thing.
Yeah, Trump waved the flag or whatever, and people are like, I'm pretty deep in the racing community, and everybody's like, we can't support this. We can't watch this race. This race is tainted by whatever. And so I think when I was growing up. There's a difference between now and then. When I was growing up, like in the 90s, you didn't know what anybody was. You didn't know what any athletes' stances were. You didn't know what any actors' stances were. You didn't know what any musicians' stances were. You
or
just
brands, even no brands, or feel like
you had no. You just like liked what you liked, and you have no idea if Tom Hanks was like at the Women's March. Or what? Or you didn't know if your favorite Rage Against the Machine was like pro-vax. You just like kind of. It was a different era because you could just consume what you liked, like the Atlanta Braves, or they were like, the Atlanta Braves are the only team that didn't post a Pride Month like logo, and you're like, well, you have to. Unfortunately, now I looked up who were the biggest polarizing basketball figures in the '90s, and there was none. Like Michael Jordan was like conservatives buy shoes too, and then Charles Barkley like spoke out against some things.
Dennis Rodman wore a dress. That's probably the furthest somebody stepped out.
Yeah, that's like there was you didn't and I think now, unfortunately, you just have to figure out a way to see if you still support the thing based on what they said.
Sure.
Yeah. So the Odyssey, which they had Elliot Page as one of the like warriors, which I don't know. I'm not particularly for.
Sure.
But
not fond of.
I'll say that. Yeah. So, and then John Leguizamo was in it, and I was like, he said some things that I wildly disagree with. And then Travis Scott was in it, which I don't know. I think I don't know how I feel. I got no for or against on Travis Scott.
His only stance is 808s and snare drums. That's all he cares about.
Yeah. I mean, some bad things happen at his concert, but I don't think, he's got a lot of fans.
Sure.
Yeah. So I go, all right, I don't think I'm going to not go all my friends are going to the Odyssey. I go, yeah, I'm going to put that aside. And I went, and it was a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was like, oh, that would have been, and you kind of like roll your eyes at the Elliot Page part, but you're like, yeah, if I would have stayed home and not gone to this because of that, you lose.
Yeah.
For sure.
You lose.
Not seeing a movie because the actors are liberal or something is crazy.
Or conservative.
Or
Or the other
sports. Not watching sports or
yeah.
not rooting for a team, but come on.
Yeah, so if your team, I mean, if you're the Cleveland Browns fan and you're not liking the team because they named Deshaun Watson the starting quarterback, that I get.
Yeah.
But you go, well, we have to now make, unfortunately, everybody has to make a moral choice on everything because we either wanted this from our public figures or wanted this from the teams or speak out, or we demanded everybody speak out, and now you put all the consumers in this position.
I think it's unfortunate because not everybody wanted that from our teams and our brands.
I don't think anybody wanted it.
No, I think some people did.
Oh, they did. Okay.
I think that's what forced their hand. I think it was a lot of people saying,
"We want you to."
Well,
speak
where
up.
do you stand? Well, why haven't you spoken out about this thing that happened?
Yeah.
And then that forced people to do it, and then that forced all of us to be like, "Oh, well, now I loved you as an actor, and now I know who you are personally a little bit more, and that does change the way that I might view you as a person
or consume your stuff."
Yeah,
and you go, "I don't know."
I try to opt out as much as I can and just consume content and entertainment as it is, and not
like what you just like.
I just like what I like.
If you lose, if you're gonna have a favorite thing that you want to do and you don't do it, but there has to be a line somewhere.
Sure.
There has to be a line somewhere.
Well, that's where the Deshaun Watson one is interesting.
Yeah. Well, I was joking about him because he's just objectively bad at quarterback.
That's
Not
well, and Browns fans have been fans through much worse.
Much worse. Yeah.
So we'll take it.
Yeah. If you're gonna, I'm not going to the game because they had somebody on a Republican sing the anthem. You're like,
Yeah. The QB votes red, so we're not gonna root for him.
oh yeah, the Jackson Dart.
Aaron Rodgers.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Jackson Dart is the quarterback for the Giants, which is arguably one of the most valuable football franchises. And he went to the Trump rally or something.
Yeah,
he introduced Trump somewhere.
Yeah.
So all right, put yourself in that position. You love the Giants,
Right. Have your whole life. Your dad raised you on them. Everything.
and you're like Jackson Dart. For the most part, has a ton of potential and could lead your. If you go, I'm out.
Yeah.
Loss you.
Super loss.
Yeah.
I just don't know why anyone cares.
The Giants. Hey, the Giants are gonna get plenty of losses on their own.
They don't need another one.
You don't need to add to it yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. That you just, but it is true. You do have to make a choice. You go.
I don't care anymore unless they just try to like shove it down my throat, be like Pride Night this or whatever the thing may be. I just don't really care. Like if my quarterback, if I didn't like Trump and he went and did that, it's like, all right, as long as the Giants don't play it on the Jumbotron at the game, I don't really care.
Play what?
Him introducing Trump or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Like it's just like,
it's just unfortunate that you have to make a call.
Yeah, like if you didn't watch the UFC thing at the White House because you don't like Trump, that was a massive
That's a loss for you.
Because that was one of the sickest.
Yeah, it's a loss for you. Yeah, on both sides. And if I wouldn't have gone to see the Odyssey, it's a loss for me.
Yeah.
And also you're not. I don't think you're standing up. But we introduced this way of life.
Yeah.
We did it to ourselves.
Yes, we did.
So now you have to make it. We wanted everyone to speak up. So now, unfortunately, we have to make choices based on what people's involvement are. Well, and it's not necessarily just politics. It's a lot of things.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it really sucks too because entertainment, whether it's sports or movies or books or music or whatever it is, like insert thing here. Like I think entertainment at its core is supposed to be like it's supposed to offer at least a piece of escapism. That takes you out of reality.
Yeah.
And so because we've now
we did it to
injected
ourselves.
all these other things about like you have to know who Elliot Page voted for.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, and we know, but like I don't want to know. I want to watch you play this role. But now I can't because you've broken the fourth wall for me because now I don't view you as this character. Better way to say it.
Yeah. There you go. I don't know. You go, maybe shout out to those guys like George Clooney. Like just minds his own business. Doesn't take much. And that's probably helps him. That we don't know what George Clooney, like I know he dates younger women.
Sure.
But that's about it.
Yeah.
Or like Leo. I know he like tries to do environmental things.
Sure.
Yeah, but we really don't know. You're like, hey, Leo, come on the pod. He's like, no.
Right.
Yeah.
And now I can dive more into him as a character when I see him in stuff.
Yes,
because I'm not thinking about.
I couldn't go into Jogging Leg Wazamo.
That you'd have a hard time separating art from artist.
I could not go into Elliot Page.
Yeah.
I could not. But the movie was still good.
Yeah.
Just like a little bit of a plot hole.
Sure.
But that's fine.
Yeah. Well, that's also casting decisions at the end of the day, too. Yeah. It's like you know when you cast somebody to play one of those roles.
Yeah.
It comes with that baggage.
Yeah.
For better or for worse.
That's what, what's his name? Pauly Shore. He was a big actor in like the 90s, and they were like, he's a stand-up comic. He always talks about it. And he's like, I can't be cast in any other movies because you're in Braveheart. You're like, is that Pauly Shore?
Yeah.
He was such like a iconic, specific character in that time that you can't, there's like no way we can move on from it.
My brother and I were having a conversation yesterday about how certain actors are just frozen as the characters they play.
Yeah.
Like Nick Miller from New Girl.
Great example.
I don't even know the guy's name.
Yeah.
I just know him as Nick Miller because I think he is Nick Miller.
That's
how I feel about Jim from The Office.
Jim from The Office is a good one.
because he was in that like warrior movie. And
I couldn't watch it.
Like, why aren't you looking at the camera?
Yeah.
Like in the middle, he's gonna be like, he's like, why with a gun in his hand? Yeah, you got typecast. You were so good at it.
Michael Scott. Same deal.
Ari from Entourage.
Yep.
Nice.
You're like, dude, that's Ari.
Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man.
Good one. Yeah, good. Yeah. But it's the only reason we think that is because they were so good.
Yes.
They were so good as that.
Yes.
They were like, we can't think about you as anything as not that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, the guy from
Bob Saget as what's his name in Full House?
Full House. Yeah. Uncle. Is he an uncle? I don't know who he was. Was he the dad?
Danny?
Uncle? No, that's Danny. Uncle Danny? I don't know. Yeah, so
Danny Tanner?
People are throwing their stereos out the car door right
Yeah,
now.
sorry, guys.
No, Danny Tanner. That's the kid. And that was the girl.
DJ was
that
the
was
girl.
DJ.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he was Danny Tanner, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, you know, like Vin Diesel. He's a couple different characters, but it's the same guy.
Family.
Yeah, he's that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You drive it like you stole it. Yeah, that's all you have of him. Yeah. So there's, yeah, if you want to take somebody, you want to put, I'm trying to think like Pat McAfee, and so you're like, well, we know him.
Yeah, he'd be tough to cast as anybody other than himself.
You have to play yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're like, well, Kevin Hart plays himself every time.
Right.
He has no range as an actor. I don't think he's trying to though. He's like, I'm going to play me.
He's really good at being Kevin Hart.
Yeah, he's Kevin. He's like, I'm not.
Let's just get
Yeah.
Kevin Hart.
He's
Yeah.
like, I'm going to be the FBI agent. You're like, what?
Yeah.
As a joke,
Right.
Or like an undercover. Then it's funny,
Right.
Or like I'm gonna go on CSI. We're like, well, I'm not gonna believe that. Yeah. Let's get around the internet, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to the number 3 one. This is a good piece of advice. I'm in the middle of buying a home. I have it now, and there's a couple different ways that you can protect your home. Here's a good one. Shout out for the good people of the internet. Let's listen in.
Here's a homeowner security tip that I bet you didn't know. Hang an American flag outside of your house. Hear me out. See, a flag out front looks like patriotism, which is exactly why nobody thinks of it as security. So, to a burglar casing your street, that flag screams, this guy probably owns guns and knows how to use them. So, they cross your house off the hit list because it's too risky compared to your neighbor who doesn't have one. So, if you haven't yet, get yourself that $10 flag and put one up anytime you leave town, because it's the cheapest security you'll ever own.
Why only when you leave town?
Love it. Yeah. I wasn't with that.
I'd rather than break it when I'm not around.
Only put it up when you obviously don't stand by this, but put it up when you leave town. What? Yeah.
Not because you're patriotic. Just
First thing you do when you pull the drive when you get home is just like, all right,
take the flag down.
Get this out of here. Yeah. Oh, you got it on a flagpole?
Yeah,
You got
mine's
it
on a pole.
flagpole?
Yeah,
in the front
I
yard?
put up a whole pole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me if I saw if there was there is some other everyone belongs that there's rob them.
yeah.
That house,
yeah,
you know that there's
that
a
bumper sticker.
Yeah, no coexist. Rob
yeah,
them,
that's the one,
dude.
that's the one
Rob
I'm thinking
them.
of.
Yeah. What is it like? What is it? Everyone is legal. No
Yeah.
human is illegal. Rob them.
Yeah.
Rob them.
No, what's the one with something on stolen land?
Yeah.
Nobody's illegal on stolen
Yeah.
land.
Tread on me. Don't.
Tread on me would.
Don't rob. Yeah.
I don't know if the American flag's having the same effect he thinks it is.
yeah.
Tread on me flag absolutely does.
I mean, this guy's just saying that people robbing homes are they're like Home Alone. They're like cross them off the list. I don't think really that's how. I don't think somebody.
1347. Not that one.
Flag.
There's a guy in a windowless van driving down the road. He's like, "Who we gonna get tonight?" That's not really how crime works, but
Just so out of touch with how crime works.
it's like,
so
this is what I see in the movies. Yeah, cross them off our list. What are they gonna hit? They're gonna hit every house on the block.
Like he's Santa Claus checking it twice. Oh no, they definitely have a flag. I circled back.
Get them. Get them out of here. Yeah. I agree.
Sure. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
wrong.
It's
Yeah,
not wrong.
that's- he's
It's
not
not
wrong.
why I'd hang one, but
He's not wrong.
it's fine.
I don't
Yeah.
know if it's gonna really deter completely, but
Yeah.
it's not gonna hurt.
Yeah, there's my neighbor that has one that's like everyone belongs. Yeah, in your house. Yeah, in your house with guns, and
Yeah.
we're robbing you.
Yeah, and your stuff belongs to us.
To me, everything belongs to me.
Yeah.
Everything now belongs to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Protect anything related to Israel or God. Rob them.
Sure.
Rob it. Yeah.
2A with a circle and a line through it.
Yeah. Right. Get in there. Yeah. I bet their doors are unlocked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get in. Go in the front. Go in the back. Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yep.
Take anything. You probably. I'm putting. We have a couple American flags out.
I might have
on
to
every
pick some
corner.
up.
Yeah.
Like a Navy ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all over the house, along the whole roof.
Why would it have turned into that
What?
American flag over the course of the last couple of years?
That is nuts.
That is nuts. That you're American flag is a Republican.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's great. Yeah, I mean, it's well,
And they're the ones with the guns.
Well, I mean, speaking of like making us take a stance on something, it's like if you believe in America first, you're bad now.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is like, all right,
hey,
man.
super quick. All the other ones are they first
For sure.
for sure.
Yep.
All the other ones are them first.
Yeah.
Well, not some of the European countries it's not going well for them. Yeah.
No.
No. Okay. I wanted to follow.
We can leave that.
We can leave that there. I wanted to follow up on last week with that clip that went super viral.
Sure.
About the teachers.
Yeah.
The teachers bullying. Mm-hmm. Every teacher was like, facts. And then I had so many DMs. Okay, basically what last week we said that any teacher that said you were never going to amount to anything and you're dumb and an idiot, that didn't happen. That's basically what we said, right?
Right, that's the gist, yeah.
That didn't happen. And everybody's like, no, it didn't. But there's a lot of revisionist history going on in people's memories that you're like, it's cool to like use that.
Yeah.
It's cool the teachers that like a lot of teachers encouraged you. A lot of teachers said you can do it. A lot of teachers said apply yourself. You got great talent. You got great possibility to be good in the future. And all that was forgotten.
Yeah.
All of that was forgotten. And the teacher said, hey, if you don't shut up and do this spreadsheet, you're not going to amount to anything. The teacher said I was not going to amount to anything. You're like, well. And it's a better, and everybody that responded was like, adults. All these adults, they were like, my teacher said that I was never going to be a doctor, and look at me, I'm a nurse practitioner, and I help people every day. And we're like, well, the teacher was right. You're not a doctor, but but you're like, oh, you took this? You don't want to be a doctor. But you took what they said to prove them wrong, and you've just been living the whole thing is to prove them wrong. Like a lot of like people date just to prove wrong the messages that they had from like middle school.
Yeah.
And my thing about the teacher thing was like, then the teacher is right.
Right.
Like it's a classic like kid scare tactic. It's like when they like your parents when I was a kid always told me not to put on like the dome light in the back of the car.
Yeah.
Because we go to jail.
Yes.
Get a ticket. It's like no, because it's distracting for the driver.
Yeah.
Same thing with like eating watermelon seeds. You'll get a watermelon in your stomach. It's like no, you'll just get sick if you eat all the seeds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's not. They like.
It's going to the extreme to get the behavior that you're looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Era loves to suck on her hair right now.
Yeah.
Don't eat your hair. I'll cut it off.
Yeah.
I'm not going to cut it off.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Well,
but she's stopping.
Yeah.
Yeah. And let's watch this. Let's watch this. It's in the same topic title. Let's watch this one. It's number 2, which is Wild Take.
Did I get an engineering degree because I actually want to be an engineer? No. I got an engineering degree, so on days like today when men are talking to me and they're like, oh, I'm in finance, I'm in engineering. They're like, you're so pretty, you must be in marketing? I get to be like, no, guess again, sweetheart. And then I get to tell them I'm an engineer, and the look on their faces is the best feeling in the world. That made the 4 years of studying and grinding worth it, just to see them be like, oh, you're an engineer? No way. Yes way. Do I want to be? No.
No, keep going.
But am I just because of that? Maybe.
I am a woman in STEM. Bunsen
Okay,
burner.
what's that? Oh, is that part of it?
That's part of it.
Oh, yeah. She said, do I want to be an engineer? No. Was it worth it just for that? Yes. Hey, those guys forgot about that conversation 20 seconds after it happened. That's like you're like middle school bully. They were like, I told you. They're like, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I don't remember like this. She's up at night studying, grinding, while those guys are probably at the bar having fun. They're like, wouldn't you be better off just absolving yourself from that hurt?
You're not going to like this, but that's the let them theory.
Let them what?
Let them think what they want to think.
Yeah,
be an engineer because you want to be an engineer.
That's what I was. I think we're on the same page. You're like, let them. Anybody that bullied me, if I was like followed up like 10 years later, goes, see, they go, what?
Yeah, this is a bad movie plot where it's like you spend your whole life trying to prove them wrong. You finally get your way back to them, and you're like, see, I did it, and they just look at you like, I'm sorry, who are you?
Yes,
and you realize none of it mattered.
Like in the movies, think of it like, no, we've been waking up every day trying to hold her down,
right?
and they haven't.
Right.
Yeah, no, the teacher's like, he goes back to the teacher, I told you.
Yep.
Teacher's like, I got geography quiz.
Yeah.
And I'm getting paid, what who said what?
Yeah.
Like, you're better off all those things, absolving yourself in therapy or whoever you want to talk to try to rid yourself of what my family told me or what the perceived slights, and just go on, do what do you want to do?
Yeah.
What does that girl want? I didn't hear about that part on the end, but yeah, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
She doesn't even want to be an engineer. All these people are
yikes, like
all these people
super
are in
yikes.
law school because they're like, our parents like told me I couldn't be a lawyer. Or like, yeah, okay.
Well, who are you living for?
Yeah, that's
we
what I'm
kind of
saying.
talked about this last week of like, who are you living for, man?
Yeah.
Oh, it was the other viral clip we had recently about the vacations, taking pictures on vacation.
Oh, yeah.
Who are you going on the vacation for you, or to post for other people to see you go on that vacation?
To make it so everybody else can know I went on this vacation.
Yeah.
You don't even like the Bahamas. You don't even like cruises or whatever the example is. You're like, what did you want to do? You're like, well, I would rather have just gone to the mountains and skied. You're like, well, do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who you go? But I don't know how you. I'm on my own journey of it myself. Obviously, I'm a comedian, but I do it because I think at the beginning I like to do it because I was gonna get some kind of attention or get some kind of love from it, and now it's just like I just like to do it.
Yeah.
I like to do it because I like to do it.
Yeah.
I wake up in the morning and go, what do you want to do? I'll write some jokes. I go to the comedy club last night because I'm going to write some jokes. I'm not trying to get famous or rich or try to prove my high school bullies wrong or something like that.
Are the comments on her side?
I don't know. I didn't read them. Probably not. Maybe. Probably. They're probably like, yes, girl.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's on her side.
Yeah. Also, the money you make as an engineer is not bad either, so I'm sure that makes it feel
Yeah.
good.
So I guess if you wanted to use that as a motivation to become an engineer, go to the one, the top one. This is in the same topic title. This is wild. I never really thought about this.
In a weird way, everybody is rooting for you. When you go to a job interview, the interviewer wants you to be amazing so they can stop interviewing people and go home. When you go on a date, that person wants to have an amazing date with you. They got dressed up too. And when you stand up to speak, the room wants you to be interesting. They've already given you their attention. They're hoping you'll make it worth it. The instant you realize people aren't waiting for you to fail, something changes. They're hoping you'll deliver what they already came looking for. And once you truly believe that, your entire world gets better.
Yeah. Nobody
10
is
out of 10.
10 out of 10. But that's like a trickier mindset to go out in life with. You're like, hey, everyone wants you to succeed.
Yeah.
Everyone besides, if you're Georgia and you're playing Alabama, they don't, by nature of them wanting to succeed, but like your family wants you to do great.
Yeah, there's very few instances in real life where you're actually pitted against somebody.
In real life.
Yeah.
Everybody wants you to be a good driver.
Yeah.
So we can all get there faster. Everybody wants you to go on it to be funny.
The interview one and the dating one are super accurate. Of like, dude, they're hoping the same thing you're hoping, that you're the one.
They're not like, oh, I can't, like you go into an interview, I hope I don't mess up, I hope I don't say the right. They're hoping you're awesome.
They're saying the same thing. I hope they don't mess up. I hope they're interesting. I hope they're qualified. I hope that we can stop talking to new people.
I'm going to get them so I can interview 1,000 more people.
Right.
Yeah, they want you to be good.
Please.
Everyone is rooting. They want the podcast to be good. They want the show to be good. Anyone booing a comedy show, it must have been horrific.
Yeah.
It must have been horrible.
Yeah, because we showed up.
We showed up. What do you think? We wanted everybody to bomb?
This is the Tyra Banks rant from America's Next Top Model.
Did she say it?
We were rooting for you. We all wanted you to win.
Oh, this one.
Yes.
Yeah. We supported you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody wants your Etsy shop to make $1 billion.
I hope you make good products, because I would like one.
Yes, because we want to be a part of it. Everything that's cool in the world, we are part of. We buy it.
Yep.
We engage with it. We support it. We share it.
This is good.
Nobody wants you to fail.
Yeah.
But like if you're going all the way back to like the high school and the middle school and the teachers, it's a more comfortable mindset.
To think people are rooting against you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like me against the world.
It can definitely be super motivating.
Yeah, it can be. Everybody wants you to succeed. They do? Yeah.
It's like NFL quarterbacks. They all hope they're all good, so that way the money just keeps going up.
Yes.
And other people, and even other comedians that like, I've said this for a ton in comedy with like Nate or with other comedians at Leanne Morgan. I go, if they're awesome, people are going to leave and be like, how do we do more of that?
Yes.
That was sweet.
Yeah, what other shows can
I'd
we
never
go
been
see?
to a comedy show before. That was awesome.
Oh, John Crist in town in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Let's see that
Uzi.
one too.
Yeah. Let's go to that one. They're similar. Let's look up the guys that he likes.
Yep.
So, any other podcast that could be our competitor, we want them to do good.
For sure.
But you can't. But that mindset's not going to take you very far. I wonder. I would like to get a psychologist in here to talk about why.
Like which is more effective?
Well,
the
other one has to be.
You think
the
so?
haters one has to be.
Why?
I think it's more effective short term, but I think long term.
I could argue the other side because it
other
puts you in
side?
a more positive mindset where you're not as focused on anything outside, and so you can actually kind of create more freely in your lane.
Yeah.
I think it
If
depends on
what
which
positive, the positive.
With the positive,
Yeah,
yeah.
that you go, I'm not worried about what anyone else is doing. Those guys we should collaborate with those people. It's not me. There's nobody in Des Moines, Iowa that goes, I got $45. I can either go to John or Nate. Or that's just not a
Well,
conversation.
If there are,
yeah.
it doesn't affect what you're doing anyway. You're still
Doesn't matter
You're
anyway.
a testimony to
Yeah, it
this
doesn't
of
matter
like, dude,
anybody.
you're just creating what you create and winning.
Everybody, I'm trying to think of it like I'm trying to put it in the listeners. Like if you got a employee that's better than you, or a coworker that's better than you, that's probably helpful to you.
Sure.
If you got a guy in sales and the other guy's crushing you in sales numbers, probably helpful to you.
Sure.
If you're a parent, the parents they don't want the kids in the class. They want to be the number one in the class. They don't want other kids to be dumb. They want everybody to be good.
Also, if I'm a peer to you, like a comedian, and I want to get to your level, and I want you to do well, so that way I can ask you, hey, how are you doing so well?
Yeah.
And then if you have the same mindset, then you're going to also want me to do well. So you're going to be like, oh, let me show you something. Here, try this.
Yeah.
Try to tag it like this, and then
Try to do it this way.
rising tag lifts all ships.
All boats.
Ships. We all
Yeah,
win.
if you're in the class and you're like, I want to have the best grade in the class. I don't want the other kids to fail.
Yeah, if we're all dumb, we're screwed.
The whole school is screwed. Yeah. You don't want the government doesn't want they want everybody to prosper.
The government?
I think so.
Well, you might have just found the one example. That might be.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
They don't want everybody.
If everybody does really well, we might realize we don't need them as much.
They don't have for one neighborhood to go to trash.
Sure.
No one benefits from that.
Sure.
Unless they're on funding or something like that. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
It's just like we're gonna shut down. Yeah, we don't have to get in all that, but yeah,
That's another podcast for
it's a
sure.
different
I think the
podcast,
positive mindset here is the way to go. I subscribe to this.
Yeah, shout out to that guy. It's
fantastic.
But it goes against everything. You're like, oh, I'm fighting my whole life because everybody said I was ugly, and I gotta be in a beauty pageant. I go, are we? Your origin story for doing all this? Are we sure? Let's double check that.
That it was accurate?
Yes. Before we do all of this.
I think that's one side of it. And then the other side is if you go that route.
Yeah.
I don't really understand how you can arrive at a place of satisfaction within yourself
can't.
once you reach a finish line.
Yeah, because that voice is still in your head.
Right.
Yeah. There's no amount of Tom Brady winning Super Bowls that solves it. Whatever those voices are from. Yeah, so they don't solve anyway.
Right.
I mean, if you were
can
like
achieve a lot.
Yeah, you can achieve a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're like, hey, everybody at this when you go out to the NASCAR track, everybody's kind of, this guy last week, dude, he got into me, so I'm gonna try to, everybody wants to win. You're directly competing with those people, but it wouldn't to go in the garage and say, hey, what are you doing with your tires?
Yeah.
It would be helpful to you.
Sure.
Yeah.
I like, and to what Easton said earlier, I do kind of like that more like I have haters side for short terms.
Yeah.
I like
Maybe.
that. That's nice
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I think it is kind of good to go there sometimes with like I'm gonna go get that guy. Like we got a race this weekend.
Yeah.
I hate that guy.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you a real life example. I was turned down by Conan multiple times for when he was on TV.
Yep.
'Cause I wanted to be, my lifelong dream was to be on Conan.
Yep.
Okay. Then I got an opportunity to go on James Corden, and then that got canceled.
Yep.
When I'm trying to think of when I went on Fallon, when I went on the Tonight Show,
Yeah.
I did use all that as motivation, but did that solve it?
Right.
No.
Right.
Obviously, no.
But short-term motivation, it was sweet.
Extremely.
Yeah.
Extremely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is. Yeah. It didn't be like, see,
Right.
there's nobody on the other side. They didn't want me to not be good.
Right.
Or if I called the guy, the booker, I was like, I was on. They go, what? They go, yeah, we loved your tape. Dude, we
Yeah,
thought you were
great.
good. We just
Yeah.
couldn't fit you in. You're like, oh, I did.
Oh, it had nothing to.
I did all this because I thought y'all were haters, and yeah. Oh,
I was
what?
just kidding.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, or you become a cop because you got bullied in high school. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, you're doing all this to get back at the guy that said you were short.
Yeah.
This seems like a lot, but I think a lot of people live like that.
For sure.
I think a lot of people live like that, and I think it's a bad way to live, but it can get you to a lot of places.
Yeah.
It can get you to a lot of places.
No question.
Yeah, 100%.
Solid.
Oh man, where to go now? Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go to. We've talked about this before, but nicknames for guys. I
Yes.
believe this is a tweet, is it not?
Yes, it is.
Okay, let me read it. Best names to get called by a dude. Get called by a dude. Number 3, king. Number 2, brother. Number 1, big dog. We talked about that before.
Yep.
Remember that? Big
Yep.
dog.
That was that girl's clip.
Yo, big dog. That's number 1. Worst names to get called by a dude. So this is a guy calling you this. Number 3, chief. Number 2, boss. Number 1, buddy. Buddy's tough. Hey, buddy.
Buddy can hurt.
Buddy can hurt bad, dude. Hey, buddy. Yeah.
Pal, I'll throw on there as well.
Yeah. Even from a buddy.
For sure.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. No. Yeah. It needs to be some kind of. You need to somehow. Well, it's ironic because you need to somehow be elevating the guy, but chief is a diss.
Yeah.
It's like an but you don't mean it like that.
Yeah.
If you're actually calling someone a chief, but you're not.
No. All 3 of those, the worst ones, they have like a tinge of sarcasm.
Yeah, because you're
behind
like
them.
you're not the boss.
It's like I'm using this ironically.
Hey, boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, hey, you think you're the boss? Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey,
yeah.
boss.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think
you're doing over there?
Yeah, you're not the boss.
Yeah.
You say, hey, chief. Hey, chief. You ain't the chief.
Also, king number 3 for best is not true.
Not at all.
Well, I don't think I want to be called that from a guy.
Someone said, never in my life heard a man call another man king. Sounds inherently homosexual.
Inherently.
Yeah, brother. Hey, brother. Brother's cool.
Brother's
Yeah,
cool.
brother-
Yeah, brother's good. Brother's neutral.
Brother's a little overused, I would say, as well.
Brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, bro. Yeah, I think yeah. I mean, a couple of these can go either way. Because buddy, you're like buddy, or like this could be your best friend.
Tone, man.
Yeah. Like, I could change all of them. Either hey, king.
Yeah.
You're not. You're. I'm about to take you down a couple levels.
Yeah, big dog can be a chirp too.
Big dog.
All right, big
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
Ooh, let me think about that. Big dog can be a. Yeah.
Hey,
'cause-
big dog, why don't you back up for a sec?
Whoa, big dog.
That sounds like what Brantley Gilbert said. I'm
Big
pretty sure
dog.
that is what he said.
Yeah, if they were, hey, which way are you trying to go, big dog? Oh, yeah, that is a cut down. You could change any of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, depending on your tone. But a girl calling you that she means what there's no nuance.
What do you mean?
If a girl calls you king, that's a wild compliment.
You think so?
Yes.
I don't know. I think it's friend zone.
I don't want a girl to call me anything.
I think if a girl's using any of these, I'm friend zone.
Yeah, but a girl calling you big dog is yeah.
It's still positive friend zone though. You're right.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't want to be in any other zone with
It's
her.
not a diss.
Yeah, that's not. It's not a diss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brother, hey brother, from a guy. Yeah, that could be good or bad. Yeah. Boss is tough.
Boss. Yeah. Bud is actually my least favorite.
Ooh, shortened up.
Bud is my least. Like, hey, bud. That's my least favorite one because I think it's
Bud
very
is bad off the
very condescending, very demeaning.
10 out of 10 demeaning.
Yeah.
Bud.
Yeah. Like the next thing I expect is like a pat on the head.
Hey,
You know?
bud.
Like, hey, bud.
Hey bud, I'll give you that putt. What?
Yeah.
No, I didn't like that.
Yeah.
Hey,
No,
bud.
I'm gonna hit it now.
Yeah. Hey bud. Hey chief. That's like I feel like I'm asking somebody to get me get a refill. Hey
Which
chief.
is also condescending.
Yeah. Extremely, dude.
Yeah.
Extremely condescending. Oh, what do we have? I thought this was interesting. Oh, we're gonna do hot versus cold, and then we're gonna do the last one.
Okay.
Have you ever thought about this?
It's time to address the fact that people who are always hot get way better treatment than people who are always cold. If somebody walks into a room and they're like, oh my God, it's so hot in here, windows are immediately open, AC is turned on, people are like, are you okay? If I walk into a room and I'm like, oh my God, it's freezing, people are like, how could you possibly be cold in here? It's so hot. What is up with that?
That's not what I thought she meant, but yeah.
Oh, if it
I thought she was talking about hot-looking people.
Oh,
and I was like, yeah, of course they get better treatment.
Yeah, obviously they get better. Yeah, why is this a real? Yeah. Obviously, I think it's immediate help for if you're too hot.
Yeah,
it's immediate.
Yeah,
you're too hot.
Can I get you a glass of water?
Let me get up. Let me get the fan. Let me open the door. Let me turn on the AC. If someone's too cold,
yeah, put a hoodie on.
I guess we have like a blanket yours or something. I mean,
yeah, but it's just as extreme.
Yeah,
but it's an easier solution.
Hot?
No, cold is an easier solution. Put a hoodie on. It gets cold in the studio. We put hoodies on.
That's a good point.
Cold is a way you can.
If I'm
remedy
hot, what do you want me to do?
It's easier to heat up than it is to cool down.
You want me to start stripping? I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Right.
Yeah. If somebody says I'm hot, you're jumping up.
The AC's on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're jumping up to fix something.
Yes.
Yeah. But I would argue cold is more of an uncomfortable feeling.
Is it seasonal? If it's winter and you come over.
And you're what?
And you're like, I'm really hot. It's really hot in here.
Yeah.
Am I still going to cool it down as much? Because I'm trying to actively heat up the room because it's cold outside.
You just open the door. Yeah. Or you're trying to heat. It's too hot.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're trying to it's August. What we're trying to do now is get colder.
Exactly.
Everywhere we're trying to go is get colder.
Right.
Yeah. And then in the winter, every time we go, it's trying to get warmer.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So like, does it flip by season?
Interesting take.
Because I'm trying to cool the house down right now in August.
Yeah.
So if you come in and you're like, oh, it's cold in here. I'm like, good, the AC's working.
Yeah.
But if you come in January and it's cold outside you're like, I'm cold.
I'd
be like,
say it.
I'll turn the heat up. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Or you could fix this.
Yeah.
Yeah. But 20 degrees below or 20 degrees above, which one's worse?
I'd always rather be cold.
What do you want to be at? 85? What's your body temperature that you're comfortable at? Let's say inside 70.
69, 70.
Yeah, okay. So
I'll keep my house at 60, 65.
So you want to be 89 or 49?
Right.
49.
49 because I'm just going to bundle up.
Yeah, 49's not. It's
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable.
If the sun's out at 49, you can put a hoodie.
But you don't want to be an 89.
Also, sweat is so invasive. That's my answer.
Yeah, exactly.
When you get cold, it doesn't change anything about like I'm gonna start sweating through my shirt.
You get hot, you gotta do.
It's a problem.
Yeah, now it's a.
If I'm cold, I'm cold.
You can't go to the thing later because you got hot earlier. Yeah, yeah. You're like, well, I was hot like an hour ago. That's why I smell different. I am uncomfortable now. My clothes are itchy. Yeah, because I was hot.
Yeah, cold
That's
doesn't
probably why.
change something about what's going on with me.
Yeah,
I just feel cold.
I'm just cold. Yeah, and you can, and that is also relative.
Yeah.
You're like, well, I'm not cold.
Are you habitually more hot or more cold?
I always a cold. Always.
Always hot.
I went to somewhere else the other day. I was wearing a hoodie. They're like, dude, we're outside. I go, well, I'd rather be hot than cold.
I turned 28 and I flipped. I was always a cold person.
Very specific.
Literally, I turned 28 and then I became a hot person.
You did?
And I don't know why that is, but I now run hot.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be hot all the time.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I'd be running cold. Interesting title. Let's get. Do you want to get to the? Get to this last one and then we'll wrap it up. I thought this was one of the fantastic argument. Couldn't agree more.
The worst people to travel with are the ones who can't accept being a tourist. The first priority should always be the famous things, even if they're tourist traps or you gotta like overpay for them. If you're traveling with a group of people, don't drag them away from the Roman Colosseum to go see Hidden Gem Church number 47 because you heard that's what the locals do. You know what locals do in any developed country? It's all that we all do the same. We all go to work and then we come home and like cook dinner and watch TV. You're not supposed to live like a local when you're traveling. And it's the same for the US. If someone visits the US, they should not live like me. They should go do Walt Disney World and the Grand Canyon and Times Square. Even though I don't care about any of those things, they have zero bearing on my life. That's what you're supposed to do if you're visiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on board. I'm on board with that. For
Yeah.
many
Go
reasons.
to the thing. Dude, when your friends come to Nashville, take them to Broadway.
Yeah, you don't want to go, but you got to go.
You got to go.
Yeah.
You're not taking them to Cilantro, your favorite dive Mexican restaurant.
Right.
Take them to the thing.
Even though we love cilantro.
Of course,
Yes.
dude. When you go to you want to go to Vegas, you want to go to the Grand Canyon. I want to see it.
Yeah.
Hey, you know why it's a tourist trap? Because everybody wants to see it.
Because it's sick.
Yes, dude. Because it's awesome.
Yeah.
You know why everybody's here? You know why everybody took? Because they wanted to see the Eiffel Tower.
Yep.
I want to see the Eiffel Tower. That's why everyone's here.
Living like a local is for like if you go study abroad or you go spend a month in Spain.
Yeah.
That's when you live like a local, not when you're taking a trip.
After you've seen it.
Yes.
After you've seen this stuff.
Yeah, your first week is tourist traps. And
yes.
then you can figure out,
Yeah.
let's find a nice little market down the street that I like to go to.
If you go to Gatlinburg, go to Ripley's Believe It or Not museum, you see a giant that's 9 feet tall.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, don't go live in the hills.
Yeah, once you drive past it a few times, you don't need to go back to the Titanic exhibit, but stop by.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why everyone wouldn't think that.
Yeah.
You'd be like, yeah, dude, no matter where you go, you're like, hey, you're in Lexington, I'm gonna take you to where the horses are.
It's contrarianism. It's just, well, everybody's doing that, so I'm gonna go not care about that.
Gosh, dude, everywhere. Yeah, you know where I want to go? The Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah.
Because it's huge. And I've never seen a bridge like that. So let's go drive across it. Don't make me feel bad.
It's funny that he's like, everybody everywhere is just going to work and then going home and then watching TV. It's like, yeah, pretty much, man.
And I'm guessing he lives here. But
Sounds like it.
But yeah, if you lived in Rome and you work there, you don't go to the Coliseum every day.
No.
You go home.
Right.
And watch Netflix.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, you go scroll TikTok. That's what you do.
Yes, like everybody else. But if you've never been there before, go to it. And yeah, don't be like, it's like embarrassing to go. I went to Egypt. What do you want to go? I want to go to the pyramids. Dude. I want to go see the pyramids.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's a fantastic take. Shout out to there was one more clip. I don't know if we get to it, but there's.
I think we have this one.
Yeah,
yeah.
what is it? I forgot what it was.
It is.
Oh no, this is a blind clip.
This one?
Here we go. Yeah.
Whenever somebody brags about being a good person or having good morals, the immediate question that pops into my head is, have you ever been tested? Because you've never stolen, but have you ever been desperate and broke before? You've never cheated on your girlfriend, but have you ever had the opportunity, or are you just chopped? You know what I mean? People will say that if they were rich, they'd give away most of their money. But have you ever been rich? You know, your morals mean nothing if you haven't been tested. You can't prove yourself.
Dang, man. Wow. That's a word. That's a word on this Wednesday.
This man's preaching.
Yeah.
I would never.
Oh, you've never cheated on your girl?
Yeah.
Well, has anybody else ever hit on you?
I would never. Yeah, you're like, what? Hey, that's not. Yeah. The altruism. You're like, I would. If I ran a business, you know what I would do.
Yeah, the wealth one's the best.
The wealth one's the
dude,
best.
If I was a billionaire, there's no way I'd have that money. Oh yeah.
I would just go. I got 10 million, and then I would just work and give it away.
Give the rest of it away.
Would you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Would you?
Cool, man.
I bet. Yeah, and but also the morality going the other way. I would never steal. I go, well, what if you're a mom and you had 3 kids and they were starving?
Yeah. Have you ever needed to steal?
Yeah, or steal like that.
Yeah, you might.
Yeah, yeah. It's hard.
I would hope you would. How's that? If you really needed to.
You should.
Wow. You gotta feed those kids.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Looking at somebody, you go, I would never. And you're trying to have moral superiority over someone else, but you never. You have no idea.
No.
Yeah. Have you? Yeah. You have no idea. If I would just fly. I would never fly first class.
Yeah. Yeah. I would simply sit coach all the time.
Even if I had $1 billion, would you?
That would be dumb of you.
Yeah, well, you should.
Yeah. You should buy a plane.
Yeah, you go. Applying your worldview to other people, you're like, yeah, this is how I would do it.
Yeah, to a perspective that's just completely outside of your circumstances.
You have no idea. You're like, oh, and like the other people are like, well, let's think about it. Yeah. If I was running a church, here's how I would do it. I would never ask anybody for money.
Right.
And then we would just give away, and then the church would be open all day,
right,
for people that are homeless to come in and sleep there, and we'd have showers for everybody and meals.
Yeah,
and
yeah. If I was president,
you ever been president?
No. Sounds a lot like the church you just described.
Yeah.
Bro.
Brother, you ain't on the city council. You ain't on the HOA board.
Bro, you've never voted.
Brother, if I was president, vote first. Yeah. Vote first.
You should vote for one.
Yeah.
See what happens. Yeah.
You go, all right, well, we got the roads, we got the schools, we got crime. We have 100 million. How would you do it? Oh, I do it all on the roads. Well, there's a lot of crime.
Yeah.
The roads are perfect.
Yep.
There's a lot of crime. I do it all into crime. Well, now we can't. Yeah. And then you go, well, everybody, you're just a little bit off. You're not that far off as you would think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to think about that on the way home.
Solid.
Dude. I'm going to think about that on the way home. All right, we got to close it out with one email.
Hit us.
This is stellar, dude. Hi, John, Alex, and Issa. My best friend Lainey's birthday is August 26th. I have a huge request. Would be able to give her a shout out on the pod for the week of her birthday, Lainey?
Let's go.
Happy birthday,
Lainey.
Listen to this backstory. I went and me and Lainey went to college together after we graduated our jobs. Took us to different states. I moved to North Carolina. She moved to Texas. We do our best to stay in touch through text, FaceTimes, and annual trips with our friend group. And a few years ago, we started listening to your podcast. It's become the main topic of conversation for us and has us giggling and texting each other about things weekly. Even we use the terms like tire pump, net positive in our everyday language. Adjusting to life post-grad and maintaining long-distance friendships has been hard, and your podcast has been a great connection point for us to stay in touch and has given us so many great memories and laughed. We even convinced our friend group, who all lives in different states, to make a trip to Bristol, Tennessee, so we could see John perform live last year. See photo attached. I don't know how to get to the photo, but shout out, Lainey.
Dude, that's awesome.
Happy birthday. Is it her birthday?
Yeah, today.
It's her birthday. It's coming out today.
Today.
Let's go. Happy birthday, Lainey. Net positive. We'll see you next week.
I mean, yeah, sure, it was a little weird, but on the net, it was a positive. It was a positive. You cannot be serious. On the net, it's a positive.